Divorced dads always seem to end up being the bad guy. Even if it wasn't your choice, even if you didn't do anything wrong, uh, we always seem to end up being the bad guy. And I think it's part of that societal, that, society just assumes, we put mothers on a pedestal, and so it must be us. And even the case where it might be her fault, or maybe it's just both of you, we're usually the ones that meant to be the bad guy. Just so you know, it's not just you, it's pretty much all of us dads. And so that's important to remember. Also, just remember that society wants to look out for women, and that's men and women doing that. We think we love our moms, we think that way about moms, and so often when there's a choosing a side or creating a story, she's going to be the hero. And so what you need to know is it's okay. It has often nothing to do with you, and instead, it's just an opportunity for you to actually stand up and get the help that you need. And you need to have a team. We're talking about, your sister, your mom, your friend, your neighbor. We're talking about, a guy who's going to have fun with you and take you out. The person who you're going to call when just all hell breaks loose. The wise elder who's going to talk to you. That could be a father or just a neighbor. It's just this. But what you need to do with each one of these people is you need to either go visit them or call them up and just tell them, hey, I'm going through a lot. And I actually would really like to have your help. I'd like you to be on my team. And what that means is when I'm having a hard time, I'd like to just be able to call you. And I know wasn't usually what I did, but I just want to call you. Can I do that? And of course, just about everyone's going to say yes. But you're entering into this with permissions-based relationship that says, hey, I'm having a hard time. I'd like to be able to call you. And then for someone else, like, hey, I'm going to be without a family 50% of the time. That means half of my weekends are open, my weeknights. I need to join a basketball team. I need you to take me out. This could be a single friend. This could be a married friend. This could be a couple, whatever it is. But just say, hey, I've had like family time and now I'm going to have time on my own. Can you show up for me? Like, can we go out to eat, go out for drinks, go out and play sport, whatever it would be. And people are going to say yes. I mean, people are busy, but just say like, hey, once a month, can we, once a week, if it's someone who has time, like you need this. You need this. And what I can tell you is not everyone's going to show up for you, but some people will show up for you, and you need to ask them. And so they know what's needed, and then you do that. And then if they don't show up for you, you can't take it personally. Sometimes people are busy. Sometimes people are just scared to death that they're going to catch divorce. Sometimes their partner or spouse is siding with your ex and doesn't want you around them. Also, married women don't really want their husbands hanging out with divorcing guys and getting, bad ideas. So just so you know, when people don't show up for you, it often has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them and their circumstances, and they're probably not going to tell you. So just give yourself a break, but ask for what you need.